Let's see if I can channel my inner and hit that steel gong down there at 75 yards. The Tx22 is a polymer frame striker fired 22 long rifle semi by Taurus. It has fully adjustable rear sights for both elevation and windage, a manual safety that is ambidextrous. Let's go ahead and make sure that the weapon's clear. No magazine, nothing in the chamber, all good. Their Pitman style trigger pivots on this pin right in the center of it. If you'll notice, it pivots there before it'll fire. It has to pivot. You can't just pull straight back on the top. You have to pull down, you have to pull back on the lower portion to make it pivot in order for the trigger to pull. When it does pull, it has just that tiny bit of take up for the pivot and then a nice crisp pull. Let me go ahead and show you the reset. But don't let your heads explode, because this 22 long rifle pistol is designed to dry fire. As a matter of fact, it's part of the takedown process, which is extremely Glock-like. Let's go ahead and check reliability with these 36 grain Remington Golden bullets. I'm just going to go ahead and dump the mag onto the steel plate. Now let's try a magazine of the Federal 40 grain lead round nose, and I'm just going to put them all on the steel plate. And got a stovepipe. Let's load this up and try some more. It's feeding those aguilas pretty well. Let's go ahead and see what kind of accuracy I can squeeze out of this. Keep in mind that this is less a representative test of what the firearm's capable of, but more a test of what I'm capable of with this firearm offhand at 10 yards. If I really wanted to get a good reading on the accuracy of the pistol, I would use a rest and eliminate any user error. So basically, any error, most likely mine. But let's see how well I can shoot this thing with, what do I have in here? The Federal round nose lead. I'm going to shoot 5 rounds at the upper left hand corner target, and then put the rest on the new bolt targets and the pieces of wood, with the remainder of it going on the steel. Again, this is more representative of what I can do. Now we'll do the same thing with the Remington Golden bullets, except I'm shooting at the top right hand circle target, and then the rest of the rounds will go on the other targets. Ergonomically, I rather like this pistol. It has a generous relief cut on the beaver tail that lets you get a really good high grip to bore axis. Get a really good high grip. A palm swell here, while it takes some getting used to, actually feels comfortable once you do get used to it. One feature that I like of the design is not only does it look kind of cool, but right here above the trigger guard on the frame there are recesses where it's real easy to tell if your finger is indexed properly when you don't want it on the trigger. Let's try this with the Aguila ammo now. This will be with the Aguila Super Extra 40 grain solid nose. We're going to be shooting at the lower left hand target and then all the rest. And last but not least, we'll use the Aguila Super Extra 38 grain hollow point. Bottom right hand circle target this time. The other's the same as before. Fall, damn you. Let's see if I can channel my inner and hit that steel gong down there at 75 yards. Can you believe that? First round. So I'm Mike, this is Budget Guns and Gear Reviews, and this is my look at the Taurus Tx22. If you like what you saw, please like, share, subscribe. Consider becoming a patron on my Patreon account. Every little bit helps so I can bring more content like this to you. And as always, come on back. Maybe we'll learn something together.